Here we go for our first snow camping trip. Not a whole lot of snow. Just gonna go up for the night. Should have my battery charged up enough, I hope. Yeah, should be a good time. We'll see. I'll check back in later. Here we go. Woo. Getting a little bit more snow here. Okay, so we're just gonna walk and try to see where we want to park the Jeep and the camper for the night. We want a pretty good view. There's a really nice view over here on the edge. It's gonna be pretty chilly tonight, but it's good. Look at the frost on there. Really chilly. There we go. I think we're gonna park over here. The sun will be rising up over the mountains over there. That'll be nice. Give us a really pretty view. Very loud and crunchy. Oh yeah, look at that.
But where's our food?
Our food? She doesn't eat anything. Okie dokie. Got it parked. Now just to level it out and get the tent put up. Let the work begin. Well, the sun is getting ready to set. I'm getting our fires set up. Got our trusty dog there. Protect us. She's getting firewood for us. Good job, Hope. There's the old tent. Gorgeous view. Yeah.
Okay.
And we went with the propane.
Everything.
It's too smoky. We didn't like all the smoke going into the tent. Testing out the propane heater. Your banana?
Yeah.
Here we are camping. Max is freezing. Pretty sunset-ish. There it is. Well, we're making the great escape. It is 11:41 and we're heading back to the house. Our heater had an error code of 101 or something like that, which means low voltage. So I think our battery for our heater died or is dying. So we're gonna make the trek back to the house. Okay, well, it's 25 degrees out and I'm going up to retrieve the camper that we left up there, the trailer. So I'm gonna go get everything packed up and bring it back. Wish me luck. Check in when I get up there. So the camper was pretty toasty. Well, I guess the tent, not a camper. But the tent was pretty toasty up until the diesel heater quit. Had I been by myself, I probably would have stayed, but I had my little niece with me and I didn't want her to freeze out. So we decided to pack it up. I just grabbed what we needed. Luckily, we were only about a mile or mile and a half or so from the house. I just wanted to see how well things would work. And just as I suspected, I kind of figured the battery would drain just because of the cold, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm gonna try to tweak a few things and we'll see if I can get that fixed. Okay, so here we are. Things are pretty frosty. Look at that. Holy. So got a battery hooked up and I'm gonna run that full board, hopefully get the tent dried out, the frost and stuff. We'll see how that works. Pick up the rest of our stuff. Maybe come back next week to try it out. Look at this. It's like 25 degrees out. Ooh. Super frosty and foggy. We wouldn't have had a pretty sunrise anyways. Too darn foggy. You can hear the old heater working now. My goodness, look at this. Blanket got all frosty. Holy. Woo. All right, let's see what the inside's looking like. Grab all of our blankets and stuff. Oh yeah. Up until the heater went crazy and stopped working, it was quite toasty in here. Like, we could have been comfortable. Although, I did notice the bottom here. Whew, that it sucks that cold right through the mattresses. So I'm gonna have to figure out something for underneath the mattress maybe to keep some of that cold, because oh my goodness, that was just sucking the heat right out of me. All right, well, update you in a little bit. Well, I don't know. It's still pretty frosty. I don't think my heater idea is working. It was pretty fun, even though we got froze out. Let's see what that looks like. The roof is okay, but where the awning is, maybe I'll just take the heat hose and go all the way around it. I think I might try that. Got it all hooked up. Everything picked up but my gloves and the table there. We'll see how long it's going to take to get it put away. All right, now to drive home. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it out like this, put it in the garage, See if I can get it somewhat set up. Let it dry out a little bit and then put it away. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna do some research and see if it molds. If you put it away wet, I don't know. Okay, that's what we're doing. Get out of this place. It's gonna be fun driving over trees and such. Logs. All right. It's chilly. So in the Jeep, I've got the top cover nice and toasty, so that will be really easy to put on, nice and pliable. Max, he's over it. He wants to go home. He's tired of being cold. So am I. Hasn't warmed up any, still 25 degrees. For the camping trip, got everything all dried out, put back together. Got my diesel heater here, and my battery was completely dead. Well, I guess it wasn't completely dead. It had a little bit of juice, but it was throwing an error code of E01, I believe, which is basically not enough juice to run it. So we had to abandon our trip. So here we are. I'm going to try to figure out a solution for this. I've got a towel. I'm going to try to put the towel over the battery. I think in one of my cars I have one of those dollar store reflective windshield things. I'm going to try to put that inside to form some type of insulation in there. And then what I'm going to do, I've got my 4-inch dryer tube that connects to the 3-inch here. Take my 4-inch dryer tube, run part of it into, I'll have this connected on here. I'll run part of it into the battery bay and then continue running it up into the top of the tent where the heat will come out, and it will hopefully distribute some of the heat on the inside of the battery compartment and keep it toasty warm so that I'll have heat the entire night, hopefully without draining the battery. So that's my plan. We'll see if that's gonna work. I'm probably gonna try to do it this weekend, maybe Thursday, I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably take it out, and it's supposed to warm up a little bit, so that should be good. But I'll let you know. Stand by for the next video.